The truth is over 98% of life coaches get this wrong. And when they get this wrong, it absolutely prevents them from ever being able to make their first 100K as a life coach anytime soon.
We all win when we all win. We all win when we all win.
Hey there, my friend. I'm Super Sid, the marketing shaman, and I'm super excited to be with you today because recently I did a training for some of my clients in regards to the Life Coach Launch Offer formula. And the truth of the matter is most life coaches have no idea how to put together a proper offer for their life coaching business. And in fact, they're just mainly putting out their products. They're not putting out their offers. So in this video, what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you the secret to putting together your life coaching offer in a way that over 98% of people are not doing it, but the 2% of people that are doing it are making multiple six figures every single year. So without any further ado, let's go in to the training. The main problem here is what we classify as a product, okay? Products and offers are two different things, okay? So I'm gonna put products versus offers here. Products and offers are two different things, and we're gonna go over specifically why, okay? Some of you might have seen the show Shark Tank. That's on, that's on TV, or you might have heard of it. And one of the things they say on Shark Tank is that, a product is not a business. Well, a product is also not an offer. And the reason that is because a product is gonna be a very linear thing. It's gonna be something that just kind of one way to solve one problem. Truth of the matter is not only is there a lot of ways to solve a specific problem, people typically are going to need multiple ways to solve a specific problem, and they're going to be going over specific psychological thoughts, emotions, and feelings that are going to help them make a decision once they get presented with your offer. So a lot of times what somebody's going to do when it's a massive mistake is they're going to create a product, right? And it's not going to necessarily be an offer, and it's going to pigeonhole them, and it's going to make things a lot more difficult for them to make a lot more sales than they actually probably could because they're stuck with only one product. Here's why. So if they have a product, right, and say your product is one-on-one coaching. So the problem is, to get, whatever the problem is that you're solving, and your solution to solve that problem, why someone's going to sign up with you is you're going to go through 8 sessions with them, one-on-one, and at the end of those 8 sessions, you're possibly going to, your promise to them or your solution is going to be they are going to, get to the promised land, right, of where they want to get to. They're going to reach their goal, right? We'll keep it simple. So the problem with that is that one-on-one coaching, although nice, right, not everybody is going to respond well to one-on-one coaching. One-on-one coaching is not going to help everybody. Some people actually are going to want group coaching. Some people are not going to want to go through 6 months of one-on-one coaching. They're going to want to go through maybe something as quick as they can. So let's go through a 3-day event where we just meet up for 8 hours a day for 3 days and go. So there's all these different ways of delivery. And the truth of the matter is you're only capturing the people that want one-on-one coaching, which is going to be a subset of the market, and you're actually going to be drowning yourself only offering a product, one-on-one coaching, instead of offering an offer, which is going to have the one-on-one coaching at the center. The reason that is because psychologically there's going to be a lot of people that just flat out don't want to do one-on-one coaching for this problem, and they're going to go find someone who has another solution. Here's how we fix that, and here's how we create a lot more impact with our offer, while also handling any objections that people might have with the offer, right, in the Life Coach Launch Offer formula. So our Life Coach Launch Offer formula is broken down into what we classify as Xavier, okay? 6 steps, okay, Xavier. So as you can see here with Xavier, okay, we have X, we have A, we have B, we have I, we have E, we have R, okay? So the X, the A, and the V, so this right here, okay, it's broken into 2 specific sections, okay? On the front side of this offer formula, you're going to have what we classify as your proactive side, okay? Some people call this your prolific side. This is where you get to be very creative around what it is that you want to present to the marketplace. And on the bottom half of this, we have what we classify as your reactive, okay? This here is answering objections and answering the challenges that might be faced by the people who are being presented with the offer so that they can make a sound decision on either taking a step forward to get your help or not, right? This is you reacting to their, challenges and objections that they have. And we're going to go over exactly how you do this right now. So the first thing is X. We classify this as like X marks the spot. So this is going to be, right, the name of, or what it is, the name of what it is that you're selling, right? So you have a one-on-one coaching program. Okay, well, what is that solution system thing called? I can give you 8 one-on-one sessions with me. Okay, I mean, do you just sort of like do a one, or is it going to be you're going to get the the one-on-one super pack with me that's going to, just like we call it the Life Coach Launch Formula. Like, what is it that you are giving them? I'm not giving you like all these different, I'm giving you a formula. I'm giving you a thing that is going to help show you the exact system to use to make your first and your next 100K as a life coach. So what is it? Right? So again, Life Coach Launch Formula. The next thing typically when you're selling your ex, like that formula, that system, they might not understand exactly what it is. That's why we have an A. So I'm going to give you the Life Coach Launch Formula. We're going to go over this later on in this video where I break down an offer that we do so that you can understand exactly how it works, not only by me telling it to you, but seeing it actually in action. So again, what's the name of your offer? That's kind of what it's going to go here, right? What's the name of it? And then the next thing is what is it that they understand? So what is it the prospect, the A is going to stand for, the prospect understanding, right? X, right? So Life Coach Launch, right? Which is going to be a 12-month program that's going to show you exactly how you can make your first or your next, 6 figures or 100K as a life coach or healer in the next 12 months. So I explained what Life Coach Launch is here. So that's that part here. And then the next thing we want to do on the proactive side, which is the last part of the proactive side, is we want to make sure inside our offer, we are specifically giving them, right, what we classify as a vehicle. A vehicle is going to be, right, how is the solution, or X, how is X, the solution, right, going to be delivered? Right? How is it going to be delivered? So what I mean by this is if you're, Life Coach Launch, it's going to be a 12-month coaching program. It's going to be delivered to you once you sign up by an email to where you can log in and you can sign up in the portal and get access to everything, as well as a support group where you're going to gain all of your support. You get access to everything once you purchase it within minutes after your purchase. That's how it's being delivered. I could also deliver it by sending a product box. I could also deliver it by sending DVDs. I could also deliver it by packing all of it up in a cardboard box and walking it to their front door. If I truly wanted to. Right? So they want to know, and we want to make sure we let them know, right? How are we going to be delivering the offer? This needs to be the specific part of this offer. And we're going to be breaking this down, and specifically a Life Coach Launch offer that is available to you all. Right, specifically right now for the next couple of days, and exactly how, right, Xavier works in our offer formula works in this offer. So now you know, like, specifically the proactive side, which is really what you're selling them, the main solution. Let's go into the reactive, right? Reactive, right, when we're putting in offers, you're typically going to see that there's going to be a lot of times multiple things inside of an offer. Yeah, you're going to have the solution, but you might add other things inside that solution. Things like in the Life Coach Launch offer formula, you're going to notice that our Life Coach Launch, our Life Coach Launch offer, you're going to notice that we have things like the super online organic marketing system. That has nothing to do with Life Coach Launch. It has everything to do with giving you a resource and answering one of your reactive, objections. Well, I don't know if I have the resources to get this done. Well, I'm going to give you the resources. You don't have to worry about that, right? I'm also going to give you, things that are going to, help you with internally believing that you can do this, right? And that's what we classify as internal. So the first thing we want to answer is what we classify as internal objections, okay? The question we want to answer inside internal here, okay, is going to be answering specifically, right, internal objections. Can I do this? Getting me low here. Can I, do this? That's the question. The first question they're going to have in their mind when they specifically look at your offer, and they get past the proactive side of your offer of, yeah, that sounds like something that would work for me. The first question they're going to have is, but do I think that I can actually do it? And the way that we typically want to help them get over this is by giving them, internal, types of support, as well as giving them internal things within the offer that is going to answer that specific question. Can you do it? A lot of times, answering these internal objections are answered great through things like case studies, as well as things like live events. The way we do this with Life Coach Launch is we give you a 3-day live event where we go through all of Life Coach Launch in 3 days, 4 times a year, where you can ask me any questions that you want about the entire system, as well as we also give you support along the way. So that is a great internal, because do they think that they can get this done? Well, I'm not only going to give you case studies of other people who are in, specific situations as you, I'm also going to give you a 3-day live event that you can come to that's literally internally going to help you walk through all of it, and I'm going to be holding your hand the entire way. So I'm answering the question of, do I think I can do this? Well, I'm giving you resources through the live event. I'm giving you case studies, giving you all these things within the offer. That's not just Life Coach Launch, the 12-month course. I'm giving you all the things inside the offer that's also helping you, and other things. And we'll go over the specifics of the exact offer at the end of this video, but I'm giving you, right, these things here. The next thing you guys can probably guess, the E is going to be the opposite of that. That's going to be your external objections, okay? So your external objections are going to answer the question like this. It's going to answer this question. So we ask this question in internal, can I do this? The question they're going to have after they get over, can I do this? Yeah, I can do this. The next question they're going to ask is, do I have the resources, right, to get this done? Do I have the resources? So they're going to say, okay, well, I think I can personally do this, but Sid, this is you. This is your story. This is what you teach. And this is the other people like they did. They had other stuff. I don't have this stuff. I don't know if I have the resources to be able to get this done. Oh, okay, no problem. And a lot of the times people are going to me with the profitable presentations, I don't have leads, I don't have a list. Oh, no problem. I'm going to show you exactly how to build a list in the next 30 days. And you'll have all the lists that you'll ever need to run your first profitable presentation without spending a dime on ads with the super online organic marketing system that we provide you, right, inside Life Coach Launch. So I'm specifically giving you, right, that marketing system and my Rolodex, the marketing system. We're giving you trainings from my wife that's going to help you get through specific, hardships that typically come along the way of making your first or your next 100K in regards to fear, in regards to self-sabotage, imposter syndrome, and self-doubt. And we're giving you specific workshops and trainings that are going to help you get over, right, anything that might be in your way. So all of the resources, extra resources that you might need, that's going to help you solve, right, the problem of making your first or your next 100K as a life coach. And ultimately, by running the Life Coach Launch system, all of these resources that you're going to need to go on that journey and complete it, we're just going to give you. And we show you how we give you those, and obviously we're going to show you what resources we give you, but inside the offer, right, we're giving you resources. We're giving, people resources to be able to get, right, and answer that objection of, can I get this done? Do I have the resources to get this done? And then after they have that, right, typically now you've answered their internal objections, you've answered their external objections, you've also let them know exactly what it is you're providing them, let them know, how they can understand how you're providing them with A. So again, Life Coach Launch is a 12-month, coaching program that's going to, show you the exact system and help you build the exact system to making your first or your next 100K. That is what they're going to understand. Life Coach Launch, they might not understand. So that's where we want to tell them what it is and then explain what it is and then tell them how we're going to deliver it. Once we do that, we then go into, okay, let's answer any objections you might have around the offer, internal and external. And then even after we answer all of those objections, the truth of the matter is a lot of times people just flat out hate making decisions. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that we, at the end of the offer, give them a reason, right, to take action now. We want to give them a reason, right, to take action now on the offer, because specifically, right, we want to make sure that they understand that this offer is not always going to be available. So there's two specific ways that we like to give our reasons to take action now on our offers. The first way is what we classify as an open and closed cart. So you can just look at open and closed cart, right? So what this means is that the offer is only going to be available for so long, and then you're going to close the cart and it's not going to be available anymore. So if you're giving them a reason to take action now on your offer, you might say, hey, this offer is going to be available to you for the next 4 days. After the 4 days is up though, the price is going to go up, or the offer is going to go away, or whatever it might is. And that's going to add a little bit of pressure for them to want to have to make a decision if the problem that they have is big enough for them to get a solution right now. The next thing we also like to do, on top of this, we do a lot of this in tandem, is we're also going to give them bonuses in the offer. That's what you're going to see. And obviously that's, you see both of these within the Life Coach Launch offer that is available to you right now for the next few days, right? You have a few more days to take action on the offer before it's gone. And also we're giving you 3 specific bonuses that if you don't take action on this offer right now, we're probably going to go away, and it might be other bonuses, or they might not be any bonuses if you come back after, if you come back and not take action on Life Coach Launch right now. So you're going to notice we added in 3 specific bonuses, into this offer that in the next 3 days, you're going to get instant access to, if you take action on the offer right now. So this here is what we classify as the Life Coach Launch Offer formula. We follow exactly what we classify as Xavier, which is going to be going over, right, two sides of the offer, your proactive side of the offer and your reactive side of the offer. And then each one, proactive and reactive, then is broken into three specific parts, making sure that we not only let people know what it is and how we're going to deliver to them, but also answer any objections or thoughts that they have about not taking action on the offer and getting help with the problem that they need help with. And then we ultimately are going to be giving them a reason to take action now. Now, ultimately, by following this offer formula, you are going to be able to go out there and you are going to be able to now create an irresistible offer that's going to be a lot different than 98% of the other life coaches out there that are just providing a solution. Right? You are going to come in and create an irresistible offer this way that's going to answer all the objections, that's going to help people move forward. It's going to give all of your prospects that are looking at your offer a reason to take action now. And guess what? They're going to take action now. And they're going to click on that button below and they're going to take action on the offer that you presented them. Are you a life coach or healer who's looking to make your first or next 6 figures as a life coach or healer? Well, then I got a free gift for you called my 100K Life Coach Launch Guide, and you can grab that 100K Life Coach Launch Guide right now in the description. Just click down here in the description and you can grab this 100K Life Coach Launch Guide, which is going to be a 22-page guide showing you how you can go out there and become a life coach and make 6 figures as a life coach following our very simple 3-step system. Make sure to click that link down there in the description and grab your free copy of that 100K Life Coach Launch Guide right now. And don't forget, we all win when we all win. I choose to win today, and I hope you choose to win by clicking down there below and grabbing your free copy of this 100K Life Coach Launch Guide right now. We'll see you in the next video.